daydream. You see the sun and lift your hands to the sky. Don't give up, just lose your head in this daydream. Close your eyes, now lift your hands to the sky. Don't give up.
Yeah, turn me up though. Yeah, come on. Anyway, 1, 2, what you gonna do? 2, 3, what it's gonna be? Come on now, get.
Come on now.
Let me hear.
Yeah. Yo, provoke emotions when I'm boasting and bragging. Just imagine gun clapping, linguistic assassin, about to shake the world up, slam it to the flow bus. You heard of us, real niggas, we blow the world up and bump the planet. Take it for granted when I manage with that home team advantage, automatic rhyme bandit, about to hand it, cause you cram to understand it. When I land it, open-handed, I'm a transatlantic slave with that old black magic. Got to have it from the demo to the master. Some brothers try to strike, but like the fire of disaster, I'm the chainsaw massacre. Rainfall, acid dust, downshift, pump your brakes, ease off the clutch. We fuck it up when we can duck, load your pistol up, put this verbal dick in your mouth until I bust a nut, and let this jam tell you who the fuck I am. Original black man from the Balali, Sudan. It's like that, y'all. So go ahead and get up. This is the future sound. Without further ado,
You don't see us, but we see you.
either you're here to teach or you're here to be taught. If you don't plan to get away, then you plan to get caught. I was born to win, that's why I run, don't walk. South Central MC, what the fuck you thought?
I set my first verse up, similar to a stakeout. The minute that they break out, they send Jake out. But I'm super laxative and I don't need no practice, kid. You're probably wondering what track this is.
So carry on with that twisted ass street rap. I ride for peace, but I will contradict that and bitch slap any rapper that act like you really want it. I'ma hand him his hat.
So act like you want it, but don't get loud. And you haven't seen the style this vivid in a while.
I rebel cause I'm a rebel. My education and rhythm is on a higher level. Smash to the dust settle. Like that, y'all. So go ahead and get up. This is the future sound. Without further ado,
You don't see us, but we see you.
yes, y'all. Like test, y'all. Freestyle lyrics being thrown straight at y'all. And we hype so, and we might just flow from the get-go. Hey, yo, Soup, let 'em know.
I'm one of the last cats, putting the flavor back in the rap and make your sunroof straight to your cap. Now the original black. Now watch how the herds react. I play the block where I learn to rap. Ain't nothing to it. I keep the word play fluid in tone and run through it like the Emperor Jones. The inventor of poems and limericks, outstanding pitch. Regardless if you're feeling my shit, yo, I stay prime. And plus I'm never outdated in time. I break atoms from the way that I rhyme. Now I created the line with no miscues, fake no moves. So here's the rhyme I couldn't wait to use. I represent and put the pressure on your local event and drop heavy when the vocal commence to hit you with the hits from the colonial prince, the master of the ceremonial. It's like that, y'all. So go ahead and get up. This is the future sound. Without further ado,
You don't see us, but we see you.
yes, y'all. Like test, y'all. Freestyle lyrics being thrown straight at y'all. And we hype so, and we might just flow from the get-go.
Yeah, that's my pen. Why?
No, it's a nice pen. I just didn't know whose it was. I thought it was yours. I didn't want it to get lost.
Well, thank you. Why don't you take that fucking pen and shove it up your ass, fucking jag off?
Went from the paper mate to the spray paint and all the way back to the paper mate. Brought through for fake. Excuse me. Went from the paper mate to the spray paint, brought it all the way back to the paper mate. Thanks for buying the tape. Excuse me, my friend. But is that your pen? Is it cool if I use it to do with my skeletons? Is it proper for me to use it to prosecute these people? Is it wrong for me to caress it against my ego? Can I use a ballpoint just to make my small points? Are these mechanical joints anything like hollow points? Old-fashioned number 2 and I need that shit quick and steady. But that's assuming I ain't chewed off the eraser tip already. If I touch a felt tip, believe I'm about to make hell flip. Computer friendly only cause that deadly bitch helps me spell shit. Scribble for the you, the me, the she, and the politicians. Aerosol to the wall, write it all for all the vision, yo. He wrote it in jail, she wrote it in braille. I wrote that shit, named it, recorded it. I got one for sale, and if I truly feel I've got something to show ya, I pull out a blank sheet of loose leaf and draw it out in Crayola. I've grown to keep an extra utensil in my sock, and I've been known to mark it on the sidewalk with chalk. Most times I write with a pen, sometimes I write with a buzz. And if I ever go gold, I must have wrote that shit in blood. And if I ever go gold, I must have wrote that shit with blood. And if I ever go gold, I must have wrote that shit with blood. And if I ever go gold, I must have wrote that shit in blood. Multiples, level 4, courtesy of the slug. Hey yo, it's all about the penmanship, baby. It's all about the penmanship, baby. Hey yo, it's all about the penmanship, baby. Hey yo, it's all about the penmanship, baby.
Little chalk across the blue. Lord knows I don't know what hell's the use of the midday moon. You came to mine too goddamn soon. Lord knows I don't know what to do with you and the midday moon. This is just to say, they've taken everything away. Every step we made fit into 6 trucks, pickups, drawing dust above the driveway. The muddy cavalcade came in half past 8, collecting everything in that grassy bank. And every trace of you was taken too. And what was once a room was just a hollow room. It was a windy day, and that kind that makes me hate LA. Cause God gave them a perfect son, and they think gangs and smog were hardly a fair trade. They don't breathe or flinch, they even blink at how the green is shifted when the wind parades across the meager ridge and kicks the weeds a bit to make it seem that the lee is a sea of waves. They say it can't cheat death, maybe that's just a shortness of breath. No pains in your chest, a disease we agree that we ain't cured yet. Forgive me, dear, I never thought that we'd end up here. From sweet dreams whispered in your ear before a long night's sleep so cold and clear. Little chalk across the blue. Lord knows I don't know what the hell's the use of the midday moon. You came to mine too goddamn soon. Lord knows I don't know what to do with you and the midday moon. I've been told that when we die, pass on to the other side. There's no bright line, no bright line. Yeah. Death is just a pasture gate that opens by lifting a plank to just more life, just more life. Yeah. Met an old man, suntan provided by Jesus in the light that passed through stained glass pieces. Clutch a rosary flat to his chest and confessed he wasn't ready for death. I seen an iron firefly, femme fatale, too vain to explain how her hair fell out. Lusting for the next thing to erase the shame. She don't wanna live forever, but she's scared to fade away. This is all how they came to me, one at a time. Pilgrims to my building on the cemetery grounds. All they wanted was an answer, I could never let them down. I couldn't promise them forever, but I could buy a lot of time. You, Jean Viard, you were the straw, whispering your wishes in cotton Quebec. Well, wonder if the maker ever felt he botched the flock, but never had the metal to make the world stop. Stop, 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 stop. The maker ever felt he botched the flock, but never had the metal to make the world stop. Stop, 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 stop. I wonder if the maker ever felt he botched the flock, but never had the metal to make the world stop. Stop, 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 stop. Across the blue, Lord knows I don't know what hell's the use of the midday you in the midday moon. Slitter of chalk across the blue. Lord knows I don't know what the hell's the use of the midday moon. You came to my own too goddamn soon. Lord knows I don't know what to do with you and the midday moon.
I could go for the altar, but I think I'll go Maxplant.
On a white boy vertical with dreams of being in a sneaker commercial. Big blast for the team, but never took it personal. It was Arsenal, the one up the circle. Who dreams since knee high? He'd kill just to reach the skies. You gotta learn your limitations, kiddo. I'll sing it home with the rest of the minnows. His big brother fell in the street like vertigo, running with the wonderful world of blow. Turn cold, this stone brick, and broke mom's heart into its homeless twitch. But like most kids, he held his eldest on a pedestal. In his eyes, he was like Elvis. Before the precious little pain pills killed the king and left us with a bloated vegetable.
God damn it.
Next thing you know, he's Emma, fuck the coach. I'm on a go for broke and get a new approach. It's time to show the globe.
Well,
He wanted it all, but who doesn't? Quit the game, no discussion of plan. Traded his dream for a trumped up hand. Another grown ass kid trying to be the man. What a waste of great height turned hyphy. They'll skin him alive for his high top Nikes. He can't hang with the wicked and the mighty. Identity crisis, what a sight to see. Pretend friendships get spendy. Convinced himself it was worth every penny. Went from talented to trendy. Fuck paying the piper, he's stealing your 10 speed. So you're gonna do big things. You're gonna be a big, big star. You say you're gonna make a lot of moves. Rule number one, don't forget who you are. So you're gonna do big things. You're gonna be a big, big star. You say you're gonna make a lot of moves. Rule number one, don't forget who you are. So you're gonna do big things. You're gonna be a big, big star. You say you're gonna make a lot of moves. Rule number one, don't forget who you are. She wants to save us all from the fall of all falls, claiming God is talking through walls, directing her to answer the call.
That was interesting.
Bible stomper, judging flaws and calling us monsters. Why so hot and bothered? It's not our fault you got beat by your father. I like getting drunk, don't listen to God's words. Got a lot to accomplish and conquer, but my thoughts get stolen and doctored. I respectfully decline her offers, but the door-to-door warnings never stop. So I think I'm gonna have to call the cops, cause there's a crazy person on my block screaming to the sky, it's happening. Watch. It's the Heartbreak Hotel, threw it all away, using the jokes on you, attitude to get through the day. But lately he's better than okay, cause Xanax cocktails keep him safe. Her picture's still stuck on the fridge, right next to the sketches of bliss. He can't let go and he won't move on, even though he knows she's totally gone. He was moving up the ladder career-wise, being groomed to be somebody to idolize. Life-size, eagle eyes on a prize, till he lost it all with no goodbyes. But why? Was it a quarter-life meltdown? Was it all the whiskey injections? Was it the pressure to rule the town, or was it just heartbreak and rejection? So you're gonna do big things, you're gonna be a big, big star. You say you're gonna make a lot of moves, rule number one, don't forget who you are. So you're gonna do big things, you're gonna be a big, big star. You say you're gonna make a lot of moves, rule number one, don't forget who you are. So you're gonna do big things, you're gonna be a big, big star. You say you're gonna make a lot of moves, rule number one, don't forget who you are.
mothers grabbing children, grown men twisting mustaches as priests smooth out their suits. But William hammers right along and ignores the banging gavel of the judges play for order in the chaos of the room.
Outside my cell there is an oak that grows through the fence line and towards the sun. They built a barrier of barbs, flush but against its bark, and still its burls unfurled into branches strong. The silver thorns that hem in my hole snare me here through sun and snow. While barbs may scar, they cannot stop the mighty oak. Burgeoning upward and out, this figure jumped out. The persistent savage made stop by its staggered escape route. Once it finally stands tall, the limbs will make the fence fall. The slowest getaway car that the guard ever saw. The warden scratches his bald patches, raise his arms in the air, and wonder how this happened despite his decades to prepare. In this I found the fake, you'd see my sentence a mistake. Discharge me from this place and reinstate me in your grace. The truth will set you free one day, my father promised me, but I never thought the truth would come this way, quite honestly.
William holds his palm out proud upon the Bible, lays it down, and solemnly swears against it that every word is true. Searching through the faceless crowd in the hollowed auditorium, he sees that everyone's turned against him and his endless pursuit.
If you'd have told me back then that the words from my pen were branding me a pain, I might have never changed a damn thing. It's shocking to your ears that the treatise you revere would suffer such assessment at the stylus of a confrere. But I am more than well aware of how you all were unprepared to stare into the sun as a means to pick apart its flares. Covenant in question and career upon the line, I'll suffer your reckless sanctions with the clarity of mind. The charges that you lay against my character of faith will burden you with shame when you face the presumed paradise. And he knows well as I that the heralds can carol flat songs. The refrain rings familiar, but the words just seem a tad wrong. God is just a breath away.
Really bad layout.
But the message can mutate as you surmount the chisel tips. So this is it. My suffrage sings its swan song. Suspicion sets me sovereign from restriction of your sad bond. You edit me from existence for continuity. May the Lord be always in your footsteps to document your lunacy.
William holds his palm out proud upon the Bible, lays it down, and solemnly swears against it that every word is true. Searching through the faceless crowd in the hollowed auditorium, he sees that everyone's turned against him and his endless pursuit. The saga that he spells out as mothers grabbing children, grown men twisting mustaches as priests smooth out their suits. But William hammers right along and ignores the banging gavel of the judges play for order in the chaos of the room.
I've been flowing for time, getting open with lines. High off this verse, it's kinda like I'm smoking a rhyme. Going for mine, acting like I know it's the time. The beats sound dope, so my vocals incline. With a spliff of the merch, I'll be twisting the verse. Never minimal, drink liquor till my syllables merge. L-Town topper, act like the king of the world. Keep running it hot, till I finish it first. So what?
It's the Count Dracula smacking you straight out of the picture frame, jacking and racking your dad's packing the Jimmy hats. In fact, I'ma spit your rap back at ya. Distraction tactics, sit back and mac on ya. Honey, funny feelings swelling up inside.
Hey, don't you love this guy?
Guess who's getting laid tonight? Trust, I'ma tell it like no other brother ever sputtered. Take it as it comes, blood. You know whenever
we keep searching till our minds turn. My nation drunk off of liquor that make your chest burn. Party is on. Neglecting facts is a habit when the living ain't long. I wanna live for today so I can die next one. When the pressure comes, ringing my bell. Where do I stand? On the strength of my lyric while I figure a plan. Keep it straight with my women cause they wanted the man. Need some money in my hand to squeeze me out of a jam. If you see me catching joke, I'm I'm still a serious man. Getting known for rocking beats up in a session of jam. And if you only check for beats and you don't care who I am, buzzing, Mr. R, the second, the red man,
Sometimes it gets deep, but you know that the rhymes keep.
It's the never-ending cycle of beats, rhymes, life, we keep it.
From the one acapella to the hip-hop beat where
everybody making music for the love, not the money, keep it.
Orifice Fogatron, Matthew Reddick says, see where?
From the pen to the pad to the mic, don't you know we keep it.
Sounds sweet and you know Dag Nabbit make the beat is. Now I stress flows, bless flows, my check flows, the finesse, fresh, direct, no pirate flows. Pen and pad on the phone, even type text flows. Dope is my last rhyme to shot my next flow. Do a next show, chill, Cooper set bro. Wow, move too fast, you need to press slow. I rise like the cesspool, foreign to this world. I've been begging to get home.
Yo, my shit's riveting, pivotal trendsetter. Instilling stage fright into minuscule bedwetters. Next level rapper, fuck a figure of speech. I'm lyrically disfiguring chiefs, beginners and freaks. Foreign megas give the darkest demons the creeps. I cut you up without so much as even a scream or a screech. My thoughts can torture aura while your synergy sleeps. You might be the big boss, but your wife is sleeping with Jesus.
Flowing just like water, train tracks to brain waves, bust bites the blood clot provoke. Fear and rage in the red zone where my bloodlust locked away for the sake of the people I love. I'm staying sane, but situations always stressing my brain. Staying cool, motherfuckers putting heat to my veins. Playing fools, never wanna see the day I walk with murderous tools. So I lay low, let peace prevail, yo. Burners and lyricists, whether night or day. Oh, lock down the beats and loud the foul play.
Sometimes it gets deep, but you know that the rhymes keep.
It's the never-ending cycle of beats, rhymes, life, we keep it.
From the one acapella to the hip-hop beat where
everybody making music for the love, not the money, keep it.
Orifice Fogatron, Matthew Reddick says, see where?
From the pen to the pad to the mic, don't you know we keep it.
Sounds sweet and you know Dag Nabbit make the beat is.
Uh-oh, I saw blood. Oh good. That was probably my blood.
Everybody I know is so stressed, like this town's been dry for months on end, with no end in sight. For sore eyes, good night. We all just want someone to say good morning, have a good flight. She just wants a good high and a good dude with good ups, good luck. The good don't die young enough. Good God, we had a good thing going, gone. It's good to help a stranger, but don't forget your mom. I wanna be a good man with a strong handshake, making good moves. I never leave these damn lakes. Wide awake in the belly of the bestiality. Never stray too far from reality, cause change is good, especially for politicians. But it can be a problem for your wallet and your addictions. They'll sell the rubber under your soul right from under you. So keep a good eye out, cause humans lie and numbers get skewed. Boom, and you don't even know what just hit you. If the shoe fits tiptoe till you turn blue. Boom, and you don't even know what just hit you. The good, the evil, and all your issues. Boom, and you don't even know what just hit you. If the shoe fits tiptoe till you turn blue. Boom, and you don't even know what just hit you. The good, the evil, and all your issues. I don't believe in evil, I believe in people, but people are evil by nature, so I guess that makes me evil. I'm not afraid of your disease, I'm afraid of your needles, and the space in between whatever else it equals. It's a man's world, and we're all deadbeats, scheming a way to release our bad seeds. They y'all want bad boys, so we exploit the needs. Supply and demand justify the hustle and the greed. What does it mean? I don't think you really wanna know. It's like eating a fistful of yellow snow after dark. The truth can smart and leave you stone cold. See, there's just some places no one dare go. I've got friends that'll steal your watch and be like, yo, bro, what time you got? I've got a heart full of piss and vinegar, and I'll be damned if I ever get fooled twice by this wicked earth. Boom, and you don't even know what just hit you. If the shoe fits, tiptoe till you turn blue. Boom, and you don't even know what just hit you. The good, the evil, and all your issues. Boom, and you don't even know what just hit you. If the shoe fits, tiptoe till you turn blue. Boom, and you don't even know what just hit you. The good, the evil, and all your issues. Sometimes I wanna throw my phone off the Wabasha Bridge and forget communication exists. Sometimes I wanna call my long lost friends and relatives just to tell them how awesome their existence is. We used to give a fuck, and now we don't give a shit. What on earth happened? Well, what didn't? You grow up, go nuts, go for broke and give in. Learn to think big and buy some thick skin. There's no I in team, well neither are dollar signs. It's just the way it is, no need to apologize. I've been self-sufficient since 8884. Since my first steps, filling the brakes, fake 4. We freed Parnell, but his dumbass got caught hotboxing at a cop auction in southern Austin. This world could use more window shopping locksmiths, but I'm just another haunted icon with a Tupac complex. Boom, and you don't even know what just hit you. If the shoe fits, tiptoe till you turn blue. Boom, and you don't even know what just hit you. The good, the evil, and all your issues. Boom, and you don't even know what just hit you. If the shoe fits, tiptoe till you turn blue. Boom, and you don't even know what just hit you. The good, the evil, and all your issues.
Every song I sing cuts a little bit more. You can never connect the copycats with the mode. You can never guess, you can never guess, you can never guess where I come from. No, every mile I drive further down this road tears a little more off of my bones. And you can never guess, you can never guess, you can never guess where I come from. Now, the first thing they was taught was how to load and lock. Take that aiming shot, embrace the pain, and shoulder blade taking stock. Watch drop, pull a bolt back, load another up till the clip goes pop. They sweep your block and hip and drop in a place that's more gonna bow with pop, 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 pop. The first thing they learn is how to plate that carbine in the earth. Pop that helmet on the stock, hang them dog tags from the lock. Say your brace and mark spot where the body's in turn, fast to turn and take that walk, taste that salt. Swing a little bit of lion earth, don't cry when it hurts cause you ain't done yet, son. Sweat a little bit of more blood, everybody knows what come from the warm red blood. But believe when you fall to your knees, you gon' cry, you gon' pray for peace. You gon' plant them seeds of the winter weed in the Georgia beach, wind it up with your red rum. Every song I sing cuts a little bit more. You can never connect the copycats with the mold. You can never guess, you can never guess, you can never guess where I come from. No, every mile I drive further down this road tears a little more off of my bones. And you can never guess, you can never guess, you can never guess where I come from. Now
I know he would've loved this, but he had to die to give it. I melted down his musket, turned it to a tool, tilling like a fool to see where his blood went. See if I can grow something beautiful above it. Standing guard above my garden till the seeds take root. Taking shade under the trees with the sweet grapefruit. I take my yields in his old boots till the leaves shake loose. I will die in these fields, but my seeds will move. The oxen yoke know every note I hum, written in the grass by the midday sun. The lamp lit ahead of me with the earth between my feet. I sing the song into the breeze, let it fold the wheat.
Every song I sing costs a little bit more. You can never connect the copycats with the mold. You can never guess, you can never guess, you can never guess where I come from. No, every mile I drive further down this road tears a little more off of my bones.
Would've thought back then I'd be black in face on the evening news. Not cause of no crime, but because of my kind, and enjoying my time at a BBQ. And my love was my cousins, no thugging, bumping a little bit of R&B, some Marvin Gaye, little bit of Sade, but the Jakes, they wanna fuck with me. So the block is popping and Poppy pumping in Spanish music. Only black dude in my hood and I'm pushing that Panda movement. Everybody dancing, grooving, no problems, happy moving, no nasty attitudes, and just an average family reunion. We're out of nowhere, come a pig bitch from hell, Jezebel, she a dominatrix. With a cuff and a stick and a gun and a clip for any confrontation. Type of chick that'll blast first, no ass words, no conversation. Storming when a warrant for my stereo to confiscate it. Fuck that. First they take your drums, then they take your freedom. But now they here, we Congo Square and every slave we freed them. She asked for my ID, said nah B, where the fuck your papers at? Said this my backyard, she said act hard, I'm gonna make you pay for that. The blood of Jesus Christ, the head of William Wallace, the heart of Che Guevara, the hands of Victor Jara, the eyes of Martin Luther, visions of Pat Lumumba, the legs of Jesse Owens. We march into the future, march with me, march with me. Who cares if they shooting? March with me, march with me. We gotta keep on moving, march with me, march with me. Me soon you'll see, yeah, the evolution of a revolutionary. To the pigs, I'm a felon and a bitch started yelling and she called my mama a fat fuck. In front of my kids, and don't tell them when I kick this rebellion off, we gon' act up. Better call your backup. It's bad luck on my property. You out of bound, it's hollow ground, so why you gotta fuck with me? So they slapped my mama, grabbed my father, hit my little sister. Put her on the ground, ripped off her gown, and then they pistol whipped her. This altercation led to an escalation, so I went in my basement. Came back with guns blazing like boom, boom, boom. 50 shots from Sean Bell down to the Pope, 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 Pope. 41 shots from Diallo's Glock killer. Oh no, go. Larry Davis got the whole place barricaded on the rooftop. About to let my thing sing, serenade him, and I pop me and Perry Mason and my wife Bill Cott got a good shot. Sarah Palin won't go down for interrogation. We was trying to be very patient. Now we got more variations. Talking white, black, brown, yellow, red. Twitter my situation. World star, Facebook, wildin' out like an Arab nation. Let's go. The blood of Jesus Christ, the head of William Wallace, the heart of Che Guevara, the hands of Victor Jara, the eyes of Martin Luther, visions of Pat Lumumba, the legs of Jesse Owens. We march into the future. March with me, march with me. Who cares if they shooting? March with me, march with me. We gotta keep on moving. March with me, march with me. Me soon you'll see the evolution of a revolutionary. Texas, state against us. The politicians we I've seen, we in Masada, in the fodder. Come and bring in your SWAT team, we guys dream. Now I mean, somebody say it's like prophecy, like Liam mine. We freedom fighters, so now we gonna fuck with you. Like Attica, automatic guns in the attic, and we ready for the massacre. No one's in the ready, cause the military might bomb our house just like John Africa. So tell the news it's gone down. Selling stools like John Brown. Rebel Army headquarters, Fella Cootie's compound. Special ops trying to get in my home. On the rooftop with their predator drones. But a force field is protecting my home. So we ain't never gonna pay the federal loans. We got the Army, Navy, Marines on my cellular phone. You got Arawak, African ancestors, we never alone. We got Oscar Grant, Trayvon, Fred Hampton, every dude you slain. Warrior spirits and the bullets can't pierce them in front of my house like a human chain with shells repelling. Hell's rebellion, we don't need to escape. God's protection spreading all over my section. Fuck the police state. The blood of Jesus Christ, the head of William Wallace, the heart of Che Guevara, the hands of Victor Jara, the eyes of Martin Luther, visions of Pat Lumumba, the legs of Jesse Owens. We march into the future. March with me, march with me. Who cares if they shooting? March with me, march with me. We gotta keep on moving. March with me, march with me. Me soon you'll see the evolution of a revolutionary.
I'm staring with the fury of a hurricane that could bend your body back like a palm tree. At the high def, dead and static, a house dollars deflowered. I drift aimless on deep, wicked waves of basic cable. Daytime prison's my favorite. My body body is a television already famous. I'm lapping up the golden soul celebrity scripture. I figure while I'm up, I might as well adjust the picture. I'm a fly boy, cake, white teeth like a steak knife, looking like a Latter-day Saint in the right light. There's uptown jittery money on the line, but I'm too wise to look out at the city with news eyes. This price volatility can't wear me out. The cowbell's ring doesn't bring me down. My stacks of loot arrive now by armored car. No MTV Sweet 16 party show compares. I've spoken on the phone and combed my hair. I ain't a vampire with his rent control. I don't eat the rich and test crash the trash soul. I got $10 million on the fastest pony. I'ma drop it in the basket with my testimony. Nobody is anybody now. We're watching snow as a family tree, balanced and bright. The opulent soul isn't empty at all. It's church voices daring like there's no man involved. Nobody is anybody now. We're watching snow as a family tree, balanced and bright. The opulent soul isn't empty at all. Its checkbook is daring like there's no man involved. In my fantasy, I'm always up for early release. Time and money might have finally found their place. And why not? We can't afford a minute to talk. And the water won't ever boil when we're watching the pot. For a minute, I quit trying. I'ma spring the lock. Then I bookmark the money where the garbage stopped. Now proceeding was paid, programming where anything goes. It certainly don't represent the music of favorite shows. Let it ring out in your thinking like a tubular bell. Bring the mallet down the valley, crash and blow to your skull. And when you finish letting shit, I put a crap in your style. You leave your worries in the toilet and you feel shy to smile. Retrieve your lotus blossom from the hot impossible heat. Walk as free as a commercial. What a sense of relief now. Believe that the contour is lunacy and it's juicy with violence and nudity. So redundant, obscure crime like me is more appealing than a woman's warm womb could be. Round and round goes a collection plate. It ain't defeat a wicked virus, how it lives to repeat. No doubt, but if it ain't rough, it's just a puppet to me. It ain't a real boy that suffers with its guts on the screen. I got a long list of criticisms of my superiors that I hoist like a heater. From the host with my hero with a dream in mind, a meterless convenience free parking. I feed her coins as a computer. Put my head down, keep walking. This price volatility can't wear me out. The cowbell's ring can't bring me down. My stacks of loot arrive now by armored car. And no MTV Sweet 16 party show compares. Once I've spoken on